Today we are going to discuss about calls in arrear as well as calls in advance. See, first we can discuss about calls in arrears. If a shareholder is not able to pay the call amount due on allotment or on any calls according to the terms, the amount becomes due is called calls in arrear. That means if any shareholder failed to pay any of the installment, it can be allotment money, it can be first call, it can be second call, or it can be final call, whatever it may be. Any shareholder failed to pay any of the installment according to the terms of the company, the amount due is called calls in arrear. Okay. So understood what is the meaning of calls in arrear? Okay. Any of the shareholder failed to pay any of the installment or any of the calls. It can be allotment, it can be first call, it can be second call. If they fail to pay, then that is known as calls in arrear. Okay. So method of accounting treatment of calls in arrear. When you are writing journal entries, how the calls in arrear we can treat? First treatment is by opening calls in arrear account. So if you either you can open calls in arrear account or without opening calls in arrear account. If you opening calls in arrear account, what will be the journal entry? Suppose if you failed to pay any of the installment, then the calls in arrear will record in the bank entry only. Okay, it will not come in the due entry. It will come in which entry? Bank entry. Suppose when you are writing bank entry of any of the installment other than the application calls in arrear never come because application compulsory, everyone have to pay. So bank account debtor, calls in arrear account we have to debit. Okay, so bank account debtor, how much money we are receiving, how much money we not received, that will debit in which account? Calls in arrear account debtor to share allotment. If you are not received allotment money, then we will write share allotment. If you not receive first call money, then we will write here share first call account. If you are not received second call money, then we will write here second call account. Okay, so whenever we opening calls in arrear account, what will be the journal entry at the time of calls in arrear? Bank account debtor, calls in arrear account debtor to, if the allotment money not received, then allotment we will write. First call money not received, at the time of first call entry we will write share first call. Second call money we not received, along with the bank entry we will write here second call account. Okay, so narration, share allotment or calls money received and calls in arrear brought into account. Okay, so if it is allotment money received. If it is a first call money received. If it is second call money received, and calls in arrear brought into account. So when you opening calls in arrear account, we have to debit. Remember that this calls in arrear, when you showing in the balance sheet, this calls in arrear we have to less from the paid up capital of the company. Remember, under the heading share capital, we will minus from the paid up capital of the company. So there you remember, when you showing the capital, share capital, from the share capital, calls in arrear we have to minus in the balance sheet. Now second method is without opening calls in arrear account. If you are not opening calls in arrear account, generally at the time of it will come always bank entry only it will affect. So bank account debtor, calls in arrear account we are not opening, directly we will write bank account debtor to share allotment or share call account. Remember here, when you write in bank account, how much is arrear is, how much money is pending, that amount we will minus, balance amount only will show, whatever money we received only will show in the bank account, including bank amount as well as this allotment money or calls money, first call or second call, whatever it may be. So always remember that if you are not opening calls in arrear account, in the debit side we never show calls in arrear account, directly how much money we received that will show in both the side. Okay, narration, share allotment money or share first call money or share second call money received. Where the arrear is coming, if it is allotment we will write share allotment money received. If it is first call money received. If it is with second call money received. Okay. So understood the calls in arrear. Now we can discuss about calls in advance. Remember, calls in advance means if authorized by the articles of the company, a company may receive from a shareholder the amount remaining unpaid on shares even though the amount has not been called. Its meaning is company not called to pay the installment till now, but before calling, any shareholder paying the installment in advance. Suppose second call money we are receiving along with the first call money, or suppose allotment money, first call money we are receiving along with the allotment money. That means we are receiving the money in advance from the shareholder. This is known as calls in advance. So any of the shareholder paid any of the installment in advance in its previous installment. Okay, then it is known as calls in advance. Calls in advance we will show under this separate heading called calls in advance account. It will come in the liability side of the balance sheet under the heading current liabilities and other current liabilities. Okay, here it will come in balance sheet under the main heading current liabilities and under the subheading other current liabilities. Okay, now we can see the journal entry. Suppose journal entry we calls in advance we received. So what will be the entry? Suppose we received second call money along with the first call money. Always remember, calls in advance will affect in which entry only? Bank entry. We will record where due entry it will not affect at all. Due entry same, but it will affect where only? Bank entry. Suppose we are receiving the first call money. Along with the first call money we received second call money also. Then what will be the entry? Bank account debtor, share first call account debtor to calls in advance account. Why it is advance? Because second call money we received along with the first call money. So that is a liability for us. So it will be credit in the account. So bank account debtor, share first call account debtor to calls in advance account. That means first call money received, narration, first call money received and calls in advance brought in account. Okay, so when this entry applicable? Suppose second call money we receiving along with the first call money. Suppose we receiving first call money along with the allotment money, then entry will change like this: bank account debtor to share allotment account debtor to calls in advance. Okay, keep in mind. Then here second call money we received along with the first call money, so now it is considered as calls in advance. But when second call money will receive, at that time generally bank entry, normally bank entry, bank account debtor to share second call, but already received calls in advance. This time we have to cancel because second call money we already received, so that money again we cannot receive. So that calls in advance calling time, second call money calling time, we have to cancel by debiting. Balance amount only we will receive through the bank because already this money received. How much is remaining? That much only we will receive through the bank. That is why this advance we will cancel by debiting. Understood? Because second call money we received along with the first call money, at that time calls in advance we credited. But whenever second call money company call, at that time this calls in advance already received we have to cancel, because now this is not the advance, because company requested the shareholders to pay the second call money. So already received amount we will cancel here. Remaining amount company will collect through the bank. So generally bank account debtor, calls in advance account debtor to share second call. Narration, second call money received. So remember calls in advance, how to record in the books of a company. Okay, so I think calls in arrear and calls in advance generally study very well. Then in the next lecture we will see the how to do one problem related to this. Okay, thank you so much.